Muslims and other minorities like Christians, Sikhs, Dalits, and others are facing alarming levels of discrimination, violence, and suppression in India today. Since 2014, cases of mob lynching against Muslims have, especially over allegations of cow slaughter. Data from India Spend shows that over 90% of cow-related lynchings between 2010 and 2017 occurred after 2014, with most victims being Muslim men. This violates India's secular constitutional values and has been criticized by Amnesty International and the UN. The Citizenship Amendment Act 2019, passed by the Modi-led government, explicitly excludes Muslims from its provisions by offering citizenship only to non-Muslim refugees from Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. The National Register of Citizens in Assam excluded nearly 1.9 million residents, many of them Muslims, due to their inability to produce decades-old documentation. Critics argue this move disproportionately targeted poor Muslim communities and risks rendering many stateless. Independent investigations by The Wire, BBC, and Amnesty International showed video evidence of police inaction, bias, and even participation in violence against Muslims. Despite India's secular constitution, courts upheld the ban, raising concerns about discrimination and gender inequality. During the February 2020 Delhi riots, 53 people were killed, most of them Muslims. For example, Kapil Mishra's incendiary speech just before the Delhi riots, despite clear video evidence. Arrests were delayed and charges were minor, reflecting police and judicial bias. And anti-nationals by government leaders and state-backed media, attempting to delegitimize peaceful dissent and suppress minority voices, and Yogi Adityanath's repeated targeting of Muslims under the guise of love jihad have been widely condemned. Prominent BJP leaders have made public hate speeches against Muslims without facing consequences. This legal discrimination restricts their social mobility and access to affirmative action. The United Christian Forum recorded over 600 incidents of violence against Christians in 2022, with churches vandalized and pastors assaulted often. This consistent dehumanization fuels public hostility and justifies state action against them. In several BJP-ruled states, Hindu extremist groups and local authorities have enforced informal bans on Muslim vendors during Hindu festivals, promoting economic exclusion through targeted boycotts. The ruling BJP has no Muslim member of parliament in the current term. In 2022, Karnataka imposed hijab bans in schools and colleges, targeting Muslim girls